How we doing, YouTube? I'm Thomas with Tomology. I'm gonna bring an unboxing video of the Sony ZV-E10. So I'm a noob to cameras. I wanted a nice camera for this channel, and I have another channel that I talk about. I have an autoimmune disorder, but I wanted a good vlogging camera. So I did a lot of research. I mean, I racked my brain for, oh God, a, a month and a half, 2 months over this. So now, don't get me wrong. Right now, you're seeing me on my Samsung S22 Ultra, and if I would have known that you could literally grab a capture card and put it onto your phone, I probably would have never got this camera. I won't lie. So, but I did want a nice camera though when I go out and about. I think I'm a little crooked there. Make sure I'm not crooked. All right. So, I went ahead and got the ZV-E10. It's 4K 30 frames or 4K 24. That's the highest you get from it. I was really wanting something around 60 frames, and I was looking at the Canons, but all the Canons had some major battery views on a lot of things, and it was also the lens choice of what lenses. I get to that in just a minute, because this one here, it doesn't have a fixed lens built into the body. It's by itself. So, all right, bring you back down here. All right, again, like I said, it is the Sony ZV-E10. So in the box, you get your, let's see, what is this? Register your device, scan this, receive 90 days extended limited warranty if you register within the first 30 days. You get your limited 1 year, so you get what, a year and 3 months if you register it. All your Manuel is your best friend. All your paperwork is in here. So, other things. What's that? There's another thing in there. Some of the other things that I did get that you're gonna need. I already opened this one up. I'm not doing a review on everything sitting here. It's just the camera. But I got a 256 gig memory card, because I will be doing a lot of things everything in 4K as far as video wise. So I really wanted to get the V90. So if anyone knows what, V30, V60, V90 is, but they're just so expensive still right now. So got that. Of course, I got this capture card that I just showed you. It's the Kuwait. I'll leave a link down in the description below. I got an unboxing comparison video between that, because everyone's using like the Elgato Cam Link. I did get, in case, so you're not going through a crap ton of batteries. This right here, you plug in. It's a dummy battery. You plug it up to power. I got screen protectors. I got 2 lenses coming in. There again, I'll show you here in just a sec what I mean by I've got lenses. If you don't know nothing, just like me, I'm a noob. So again, I might have overbought. Let's see, the first thing that's in here is something light. Might be the wind. Yeah, the wind protector, the dead cat for it. So there's the dead cat. Next up, feels like a battery. That's the battery. So it's a Sony battery right here. So again, I got a 3-pack of these coming in today. I got a shotgun microphone coming in today. What's this here? This little charge block. I'll never use this. I'll go back in the box. Then you get a USB-A to USB-C, which I'll never use this because I use USB-C to USB-C. Alright. Put the box to the side. So, man, whew, that's what I was afraid of. I didn't want to drop it out of there. So, get that back there. So there's the camera. I did get with white. I do have a white and black thing. Got fuzz coming out. I go for a white and black thing around my PC, so my PC's all white. So here's the camera. One of the reasons why I did do this one here is because of the articulating screen, which means you can turn the screen all the way around. So there again, you can let me see, turn it around, so now you can see the screen in the back. When you're done, close it, put it there. Alright, let's see, how does the windscreen go on? Well, the microphone's there. Again, I'm a noob, sorry. You can laugh. All right, there you go. So that's what it looks like with the windscreen on, which again, I will never use this windscreen. Even at that, I might even find the black one for it up here. Again, because it is white windscreen. I get that it was a white thing, but I think they should have went with a black windscreen, or, you know, I like the one that I have right now. It's like a black and white color. Anyways, I gotta learn all these buttons right here. There's so many buttons to learn. I don't know nothing about a camera. I mean, I might have had a couple of digital cameras in my life, but one of the reasons why I went ahead and went with this one instead of like there's a ZB-1F or so. There's some other vlogging cameras out there. Is for this. I've never done this. What do you do? Push here. I don't want to break it. Oh, that felt so weird. All right. So this is the reason why I got this camera. Is now I can change these lenses here out. So this camera here came with what I think they call it a kit lens, which is this one here. It's a 16 to 50 millimeter. At the aperture, which is what makes your background blurry or clear, is 3.5 to 5.6. So I do have 3 of these coming in the mail. I got a 20 with a 2.8. I'm getting a 55 to 210, and then there's one called a Sigma 16 1.8. And apparently the 16 1.8 is what a lot of YouTubers and vloggers use. So I want to see what that does for product reviews. But anyways, so there's little notches on it around the sides, and then of course there's little notch holes around the sides here. It is electronic for the electronic autofocus, image stabilization. I believe that's what OSS stands for on some of these lenses. Let me see if I can get this on. Like I said, I'm a noob, don't laugh. Okay, so that is right. And boom, it clicked. All right. So, guess that's how you do the battery. So do you put the battery or the memory card in first? I don't know. Let's see if I can line it up in here. All right. Got that. Battery goes like this. All right. So there is a lens cap. Pull it off. So that's what it looks like. Turn it on. Whoop. So then you got, what is this? Your zoom. Yep, that's working the zoom. All right. Again, I don't know nothing about a camera, so I'm a complete noob. Oh, what did I just touch? Oh, look, what? All right, so you can zoom right here. So you can use that as your zoom too. So that's gonna be, might be a pain in the butt. But anyways, so there's the camera. One other thing I didn't get for this, I'm gonna turn it off. The zoom goes in, turn that down, put your cap back on so you don't scratch it. One other thing I did get a mount. Again, like I said, I'm not doing unboxing videos or none of this. I already took this one out of the box. So on the camera itself, you got one mounting point for a tripod or a gimbal right here. So that's what this is for. But look at all the mounting points. So on the top we have 5 mounting points plus these little bitty ones. I think these little bitty ones are mounting points. I'm trying to see if there's threads in them. So it looks like there is let's see. No, there's no threads in these little bitty ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4. One big one. I don't know what sizes these are. Again, 3 more on the side. 3 more on this side. And then you got 4 on the bottom. And then the one big one on the bottom. And then this is where it goes to on your camera. So it also is supposed to give extra girth. I mean, I can see that a little bit. I'm trying to put my hand right here. Go ahead and tuck it up just a bit. So I want to protect it as much as I can, but I don't want to also take away from the whiteness because that's what I got it for. But I do want to keep it protected. So let's see how this thing goes. Something like that. I got this one out here by Newer because it has this little tool in it. So let me see if I can get this on so I can show y'all what it's all about. So then you tighten it up. If it's even tightening, I don't know. Oh, there it is. Alright, I got it tight. Don't over tighten these. And then you got one other one right here. Which there again, the tool's a multi-tool. Again, I'm not going to over tighten. And then when you're done with the tool, it goes right here in the bottom. So now, okay, it's rubber. It's a rubber feeling. I do like that. It did give it a little extra girth for me to hold on to. I feel like I can hold on to it a little bit better than the camera itself just then. And there again, I have it walked around. See, this side of the camera, you have USB-C, micro HDMI, and then a audio jack for like a shotgun mount. Now, I'm going to be using probably a lavalier mic. So, what I'll wind up doing is like this. I believe that's how it goes. I got this little extension cable right here. This is a 240 watt, 40 gigabit, up to 8K 30. So let's see. I'll go right here. Try not to scratch the screen until I get my protectors put on. All right, so it's gonna go here, and then my lavalier mic or whatever. I don't know if I have a screw or not, but it plugs USB-C. The USB dongle for my receivers. So I'll get something and get it where it's up out of the way. That way I can use my lavalier mic. Because you get a shotgun mount, and if you're doing a vlog or whatever, then depending on how far you are from it, it's not going to pick you up. But I got this for that. Man, I'm getting so close to that screen. All right. I'm scared. It's a lot of money. You know, with shipping to my door, shipping was free, so shipped to my door with free shipping. This thing was $868. So that's a little investment, especially just for a YouTube channel that's, you know, I'm not monetized, not nothing. But I just figured I'd go ahead and I mean, don't get me wrong, having a camera of this statue is going to be nice to have and do other things. So I plan on doing a lot more things. I have this, I have the DJI Mini 4 Pro. I'll have so many things in order to do vlogging videos, drone videos, different events. I'll be able to do so much more, you know, with, you know, camera like this, like with a drone, so many things. So I'm just I'm a tech and gadget guru. I mean, I love reading stuff, and obviously there's more people out there like me out here that are like that, and I want to give reviews. So again, a camera that's 4 to 6 years old already. I mean, it's brand new. I mean, I bought it brand spanking new. They still sell them. They're still producing them, so apparently it was a good camera to be out there. Again, I did a lot of research, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go outside. I'm going to shoot a little bit of footage, a little bit of videos, take a few pictures. I might go to the duck pond, see how good that is. Then I'll hook it up as a webcam, do a little bitty clip there on the webcam, and then I might even have a side-by-side of using my phone versus this. Because like I said in the beginning of the video, if I would have known I could use my 4K camera right here in my phone, I probably wouldn't have got this just yet. I would have just got a capture card. I mean, I probably still would have got this. If I would have known about the capture card, I would have already had the capture card like over a year ago and already using it on my phone. So this right here is this clean image. Again, I have, I'll leave links down in the description of Elgato Camlink 4K 30 versus a cheap $20 1080p capture card. This QAMI and software based. So a lot of mine I did the software base, and I mean you're just so limited with software base. But there again, you know, it's a lot cheaper. So, but all right, let me get out and do some tests with this and do some videos and set it up as a webcam, and I'll come back with all that footage and give you my final thoughts. Okay, so I'm not going to hold the phone. I have a little bitty handheld, um, handheld, like kind of like tripod. So this is with active shot off. So my volume is about 15%, and the volume is coming from the camera itself. So this is what you should expect to hear and see. Again, this is with active shot not on right now. This is it. So this is with the kit lens. This is what you should expect with the kit lens. I did get my 16 millimeter 2.8 came in just a little while ago. So I don't know if I'll shoot on it at all. I just want to give what you get out of the box and how it works. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to switch it to active shot normal, and then we'll do active shot the full, or active shot active, so, or steady shot active, excuse me. Okay, so now this is steady shot normal. So again, I think that you're going to need a gimbal. Like, to me, it's not looking like it's shaking so much on the little camera right here. And I'm just going to go do the same walk that I'm doing, the same exact thing. That way there's nothing. I hate these YouTubers that they post, edit, and they do. I'm literally recording this stuff, and I'm going to just do it just as it is. So again, it did crop it in a little bit. Not too bad, but again, this is with active shot on normal, or steady shot, excuse me. I keep saying active shot, so steady shot on normal. So this is what you should expect right here. Do the same walk. So, I mean, if it kept, you know, what I'm seeing on the screen, if it keeps it that way, then it's gonna be a really nice vlogging, but I think you're gonna have to put this thing on a gimbal to get that smooth transition if you're wanting to use this for a walking. So again, what I was just saying, a lot of YouTubers out here, they use other software to Sony. I guess it's called Catalyst or something. I don't know. I haven't even looked at all the software yet on this camera. So that's going to be next that I get into. I won't put it in this video. I just want to know what somebody's going to expect to get this, and they see these videos that other YouTubers are doing, and it's like, hey, you can do this as soon as you pull it out of the box. You can get this right here. No, a lot of these people, they want those reviews. They want the of course, I want viewers too, but they want a lot where they're getting free stuff from other companies. But anyway, let me go ahead and put steady shot on active real quick. Okay, so now we're steady shot active. So we notice it did crop in some more, but again, I'm not holding the camera, and I don't suggest anyone to hold the camera. I mean, unless you want people to see up your nostrils. I mean, get you this little bitty stand. I mean, there's so many little bitty things that you can hold your phone with. It's unbelievable. So, but again, same walk. Again, I'm just going through a little hallway here at my apartment. Walk outside. Again, volume's only at 15 on. See, you know, my arm come in and you sort of get more of my forehead. So yeah, you got to kind of extend out a little bit more now. But I think the gimbal is going to be good, and then as soon as I get me a gimbal and get me a nice real wide angle for that cropping to come in, and heck, you might not even have to use this active stable right here at all the minute you get a gimbal, and that's my hope. My hope is to put it on the gimbal and be good on it. So again, the same walk, same thing, just moving it around, no different. Alright, now I'm going to go inside. I'm going to hook it up as a webcam, and we're going to see what kind of footage we get as a webcam on this thing. Alright, I forgot to go ahead and throw this audio in there too. I got the Boya external microphone for this. So I'll do the same walk I did earlier with the internal microphone, which I did listen to some of the footage as I was putting the video together, and the internal mic kind of sucks. So let's hope that this sounds pretty good right here. So, but this is what you should expect right here. Just do me a little turnaround. So I think I had the volume at like 10 or something. It doesn't show me clipping or nothing on there. So we'll see what it sounds like. But yeah, I have the volume on like 10. I don't know. As I was going through settings, I seen that there was actually noise cancellation. So I never had noise cancellation on earlier. So I don't know if it transfers over to an external mic like this right here. So, but no, this is what it sounds like. I will be doing a review on this microphone, this shotgun microphone right here. So like, subscribe, you know, hit the bell icon. I'm gonna be getting a lot of reviews out there. I think this one right here was like 25 bucks or something for a Boya, and I have Boya lavalier mics and I really like them. Check out the link down below or check out my YouTube. I do have a review of the Boya lavalier mics. Okay, so now we're using it as a webcam. So number one thing you do, this is actually my second take active, take steady shot off. So steady shot, you need to have that off. So, or else I would have already been done with this video. But anyway, so here's what you should expect. There is no color correction, no nothing in OBS. This is straight camera, all the way to my capture card. Again, no color corrections, no nothing. I'm tired of these other YouTubers out there. They put color corrections, they put LUTs, they put all this on there and say, hey, look, this is what you get. This is what you get, 100% what you get. So if you're gonna use this also as a webcam, this is what you should expect. Say you're doing a product review, say I want to review this product, boom, blows it in there. You know, I might need to put a little bit of color correction because it might be a little too dark. So there again, I also need better lighting in here now that I have this camera. So again, you know, it pulls that product, blurs the background. Look at that, nice blurry. That's what we're wanting in all this, you know, so we can see things, do things. The capture card I'm using for this is a QAMI. I did a review. Everything will be linked down below. But no, the things I don't like so far, for one, is the battery. I mean, I played around with it for about 35 minutes, mainly in the menu, and done a little bit of recording, and well, about 40 minutes. Let me try to get on there. So this, because the first video I did whenever I was in steady shot active mode, I was just having too much cut. There's a lot of color distortion, a lot of different things for the color. So about 45 minutes is what I've used, and the battery is, I mean, and mainly was just in the menu of the camera, and the battery is at like 15% right now. So the battery, and I got 3 batteries coming. They're cheap. I got a 3-pack with a charger, a 3-way charger for them. I think it was like 28 bucks on Amazon. So that wasn't too bad. The steady shot, I have, you know, you've seen the videos of me turning the steady shot off, normal, and active. You've seen the way the pictures look. So you're gonna need a gimbal. I don't care what these people say. They keep talking about that Sony has some type of program, which I haven't looked into. I'll look into it, but I'm not gonna leave it in this video. This video is long enough as it is. I'll look into the software. I want something where I don't have to actually use software and do everything, you know, within the video. I want to be able to make a video and be done. Maybe some, like in my drone, I can do a little LUT here and there. But this video here, there's no LUTs, no nothing, no color correction. Everything is straight from this camera, straight from my phone in the beginning, all through the QAMI capture card. So it's all 4K, everything's 4K. If the file is 10 gigs and it takes me 3 days to upload, then that's how long it's going to be, because I want you to know exactly what it is that you're getting. Do I think that is really a nice camera? Oh yeah, it's a nice camera. Do I think it takes good pictures? Yes. I'm ready to see what the 16mm 2.8 aperture looks like to bring in more light. I do know I need more light, and there again, that might be where some of my darkness that I'm seeing is coming in. Another thing I don't like about this thing is the side where the USB-C, the audio, and the micro HDMI. You can't use your you can open up your articulating screen and that's it, and then you have, you know, cables all in front of it. You can't rotate and do a lot with the articulating screen. So that was a bad design by Sony. Just straight, that's just piss poor design, man. It's like right now recording, It is a little warm. I haven't had it overheat or nothing just yet. I haven't had done anything with it long enough to see if it overheats and putting the dummy battery. Haven't used a dummy battery yet. Right now it's just all on battery. I want to see what it does. So, I mean, as far as the camera itself goes, if you're taking just photos and you're not going to do any video, then just like me when I did all my research, don't look at this one at all. Go get you a camera where if that's all you're doing is taking photos. Now, if you want to add just a little bit in it, I mean, Canon is one of the best ones for all that. There's adapters for this camera here to use Canon lenses on it because their lenses are so much better for photography. Now, as far as Sony, like pretty much all your DJI drones all have the Sony sensor. I believe the Samsung has a Sony sensor. Sony is really good at taking video, in my opinion, and for everything that I've learned and read and done my research on. So I think though that you do need the gimbal. The active shot is not. It's piece of crap. But I knew that going into this. I didn't get it for the stabilization, so I already knew I was going to get a gimbal. I think I'm looking at like the um uh, Zephyr M2 or Zephyr M3. I'm looking between a couple of that's even how you say it. But no, try to make this as quick and painless. This is what you expect right here. So if this is what you're designed for, is for a talking head channel, vlogging. Just remember when you go walking with the camera, you're gonna need a gimbal. So unless you just want to do stuff with the software and do image stabilization through software, then that's all on you. I don't. I'm gonna get me a gimbal, and that's how I'm gonna rock mine. I'm liking it. I think it looks awesome on my desk. I love tech. I love gadgets. This is my honest review for your money. Is it worth 900? Right at 900 bucks? I think it is. And me personally, I do. It's gonna fit my needs. And if you're just a small channel growing up, I mean, I'm not monetized, nothing else. But if you're trying to grow with YouTube and you like taking photos, you like going to the beach, to the lake, do outdoor stuff, you like to video every moment, I think this is a lot better than just getting just a camcorder or having a camcorder and a camera. I think this is an all-arounder, and I think it's really, really good. But anyways, I'm Thomas with Tomology. Thank y'all for watching.